Hello everyone, my name's Adele and welcome to Toadstool House Art. So it is just a couple of days really before MEGACON, which is one of the bigger conventions of the year. It's like a Comic-Con. I've been with MEGACON before. I did their March one in Birmingham, and it went pretty well. So it wasn't as busy as I thought it was going to be, but it was pretty decent. So this time I've also got a trading table instead of just getting an artist table, which means I can take a lot more stuff because it's bigger, and it means I can sell other things that don't have my art on. So I've got a bunch of stuff to do. I need to print things on my heat press. I did the mugs last week. Now I need to do the coasters. I've got notebooks to do. I've got key rings and pins to put together. So yeah, it's all really busy. But first I need to do a stock check because I have so many plushies. So I'm gonna go do that now. Okay, welcome to my living room sofa. So I'm just doing a stock check on all my plushies and handbags. And yeah, I've actually run out of space because I have a load more of these mushrooms and snails and all these bags. I've got loads of them. So I'm hoping this is enough because like every time I do any of these, they always sell out. So hopefully this time I've got enough. Most of them are new. These big ones, they're new. These medium ones, they're new. In fact, I have more, different style. I got some snails this time. I got some more of these little mushroom guys because I like these because they've got those little feet. I've had these two styles of bag for a while, and I got two more because I really liked these, especially this like really happy one. I got a few of these toast ones as well. I thought that'd be cute. I've got these sort of like Sum plushies as well. Those are really sort of like squishable. I've got some blue snails coming. I don't think they're going to arrive in time though, but you never know. And what arrived this morning was these chicken bags that I thought were cute. I didn't realize when I ordered them that the wing, it's actually a pocket. Isn't that cool? And I got a load more of these froggy hats as well. So I have child size, which I think is this one, and then I got a pile more of adult size. So what I just need to do now is basically rebag them because they all came in like separate little bags. So I want to put them all in their own bags all together, like each different style in each bag. But yeah, I think there's a definite theme going on. But the frog stuff has been going really well, so I was like, well, maybe get a few more, but might have overdone it. Nah. So I need to print some more stuff. So I've got my press on, that's all heated up already. And the first thing I'm doing is a bunch of coasters. Because normally I have this style. But for some reason I cannot find this particular coaster anymore anywhere. The site that I normally get it off has been out of stock constantly. And they sent me an email saying it was back in stock. But when I went on the website, it wasn't. So instead of those, I got these. Now they are the exact same size. They're just, they're sort of brown on the back instead of black, and their corners are more rounded. So yeah, I'm just gonna. I got a stack of 20, and then I found some more that I'd ordered previously, thinking that these were actually these. So that works out. So I've actually got more than I thought I did. So yeah, I'm gonna do those because this small pile here is all I've got left of my original sets, which I might just sell off slightly cheaper, like because not everyone buys the mug and the coaster anyway, and some people aren't gonna be bothered, they don't match perfectly, but I do. But I cannot find these little rubber feet anywhere. I'm sure I bought a load so I didn't have to buy any more for a while, and I cannot find them. So I've had to order some more, and they're supposed to be arriving either Thursday or Friday. And obviously we go on the Friday to do MEGACON. So yeah, hopefully they arrive in time. I might be sticking those on in the car. Anyway, I am gonna get on with cutting these out. Okay, so I've just cut these into twos. That's what I find fits best in my press. And I've just gone over the coasters with a dry piece of kitchen roll. And it's very important to make sure everything is very dry, because water is what will mess up the printing process. So like if you just washed your hands, make sure they are very, very dry. And then I'm just going to stick these down, lining up the edges. So on most of these designs, I remembered to put a black outline around so I can see where the coaster goes, but for some of them I haven't, so it's a little trickier. But I'm just using the heat-proof tape. Okay, that's them done, and I'm just going to pop it in the press. Okay, so just pop it in, design facing up. I've already set my pressure, and then I'm just going to press it for 60 seconds. Okay, see how these turned out? Ooh, hot, 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 hot. Aha, nice. Ooh, and so if you do end up doing coasters, they always come out slightly wet. That's just because of the wood. Wood absorbs moisture, so when you put it in the press, it comes back out. And there they are. Oh, these came out nice. So I'm gonna do all 28. I've printed out 26, and then if any of them go wrong, I've got like 2 to come, like to do. So yeah, as they're cooking in the press, I usually tape more down, so I've got like a constant sort of conveyor belt. Not conveyor belt, you know. What's the word? I can't remember. What's it? Oh, production line. That's it. I do my own sort of like little production line. So yeah, I'll get on with that. Okay, all the coasters are done now. I did lose a couple. I lost 2 of these and 2 bees, annoyingly. The last one I printed, which was going to be the replacement for that one, they've come out with like these stripes going through them. My phone won't pick it up, but that basically means that my printer heads need cleaning. And I've already printed out everything I wanted to do, so I will do that another time. But then next thing for printing for today is these notebooks. So these are just A6, and you get the front and back cover. I just need to peel the plastic off these, and then yeah, get them pressed. Because the temperature for these is 180 and these were 185. So I always try and do things that have a similar temperature, one after the other, so I'm not constantly making the press heat up a lot and then cool down a lot, because that just wastes a lot of time. So it is at 82 degrees, so while that's coming down, I will peel these. Okay, so my phone cut out on me because my memory was full, but basically when I'm printing these, I have, because these are a thin sort of plastic, when it's hot it's really pliable, so I have to get a big heavy book and put them underneath it and put the book on top straight away. I can't peel the paper off, otherwise this would just bend. And then all you have to do is put them together. So your front cover goes on first, like that, and then I take the back cover and flip it over. And I really like doing these because they look so like professionally done, especially when I put my my logo, well, my name on the back. They look so good. So that just goes on like that, and then you just sort of squeeze each one of these together so it won't come off again. And that's really it. And then I just put them back. I like to put them all back in the plastic that they came in. That just protects them because people do like to pick things up. So I've got only 2 designs for the notebooks. I am thinking about introducing more, but this one is probably the most popular. Or at least I thought it was, but actually this one has sold out, which is why I've got so many here, because there's none left. So I'll just package those up, and then I'm going to do a bit more printing. I'm just doing banners, a few more purses, and then I think that's it for all of my sublimation printing. Okay, so it's many hours later. I have printed out a whole bunch of stuff. I did more of my pin displays. I needed to top up the cow and the mushroom house for my wall hangings. I did some purses as well, and I finally printed off the last few bags with my two froggy designs. So I've kind of got a bit of a headache now because the whole process of sublimation printing, it sort of like it outputs these sort of like gas, which is how the process of sublimation works, and it smells really bad. It smells like fish. So now I have a headache. But yeah. If you've not seen me print these before, if you check out my last vlog, you can see me I think I do all these kind of banners and some purses. But now this is my last day of printing before the con. So now all I have to do is tidy up because I'm literally just like surrounded by bits of paper and tape. Okay, good news, my sticky dots arrived. So I can put these on the bottom of the coaster. I might end up doing that in the car. I'm still so busy because it is Thursday now, and I've done all of these badges. So this is one of my big, what is this? Yeah, 32-litre box. So this is absolutely full of badges, and I still have more to make. Got a lot of character ones, a lot of frog ones, various like shows and things. So I've got those there ready to cut out, done some Pokemon ones, and then because I'm me and I can't stop, I did 2 more designs, but I really need to stop because I need to get these finished, because I've got like a bunch of other little bits as well before I'm done, and I need to check that I've got all my labels for everything, because I hate running out of price labels. I like everything printed beforehand. I don't like handwriting them because my handwriting is terrible. But yeah, I'm gonna do even more badges. So here we are, finally on our way to Manchester. So we went this time on the Friday and stopped over because even though it's not too far for us, I'd have to get up so early to set up in the morning. So I wanted to go the day before, just like get as much stuff like set up as I could. It didn't really work out that way, but I digress. So I got pretty much everything I wanted to done. I made more badges, packed everything up, packed the car, absolutely rammed full of like stuff. So this is the drive, and I really like this road. This is the Woodhead Road, and it's really pretty. But that reservoir is worryingly low, right? That's not just me. Usually that thing is absolutely full. Anyway, so we arrive in Manchester and we could not find the access ramp at all. We had to call the venue, and one of the traffic guys had to like guide us in. He came outside and he was actually up there on top of that bridge, and he watched us drive around, and he was like, turn right. So, but eventually we got everything in, and I didn't have much time to set up. Oh yeah, here's our Airbnb, which was run by a really nice lady, and she loves plants. So like, this is the bathroom, and this is her monstera plant, and isn't it like just huge? Anyway, so on Saturday we got in, got there nice and early, like as soon as traders were able to get in. I finally got everything on my table because all we had time for the night before was just to throw everything under the table, tablecloth on, and put the cages up. And I was still making things at the B&B, like those green froggy looky dip bags. I was sat on the bed doing those. But yeah, I did get everything done. I was putting out a few bits as like people were coming in. Like you can see that not all the trays there are full. But we had to get going. So we brought the all the plushies, and I brought this set of shelves, which is really good for display, but I also used it for like storing some of the stock, which doesn't look super pretty, so I might have to come up with a new idea of how I use the shelves. But I love these shelves. The ones on my table, they are so useful for putting perfect size for the mugs and the coasters. I sold a few, that's why there's a gap. I'm still using sort of these trays, but I don't think these sort of trays work too well with the key rings. They're not, like, even from this angle, really close, you can't see the designs except in the front row, so I'm going to need to find a better way to display them. And I might change up the packaging, because like looking at it now, I'm like, it's so samey. I want my stall to look pretty and recognisable, and I'm just not quite there yet. But I did work out that I have 48 pots of badges, right? Which means on my table right now, there is 960, which is a lot. And same with these. I like the way they did the packaging differently, but I just don't like them in this box. It's not quite what I want. And I did end up putting these necklaces out. These are new. And yeah, I just want to display things really nicely, and I don't think I quite did this time. Oh, and there's my frog plushies. Sold a lot of those. Sold some mushrooms. Not surprised, they are quite cute. And here is Manchester Central. And I mean, if you don't know, it used to be the old railway station, and they filled in the floor and converted it into a convention centre, which is why it has this big arched roof. And I'm really, really sorry about the camera shake here. I put my phone on my selfie stick and like extended it all the way, and then just walked around with it thinking, oh, this is going to be so cool. And all it is just shaky footage. So I'm so sorry. It makes me nauseous to watch it. But I was really just trying to show the variety of traders, because I thought that was a good mix. And there is this Spider-Man that's always hanging from the roof, even at different conventions. I've seen this guy here, and I'm just, does he live here? I don't know. And there were loads of like cosplayers and some like really high quality cosplays, like really good. And of course, it's a Comic-Con, so there is a TARDIS. In fact, there were 2 TARDISes. And I thought this apparel shop was really cute. Lots of stuff I hadn't seen before, and like these really like cute dresses. I thought those were nice. And as far as I understand it, this is like an arcade bus. I don't know if it's just like Mega Drive stuff, but apparently there's like games in there. Oh, and this, I don't understand exactly what Talkfest is, but at one end of the hall they had these big booths, like sets, and you would go in and get your picture taken. Like this is the MEGACON one. Which I don't blame them for doing. That must be great for like social media tags. But they had all these props, like this popcorn, which was huge. This thing is about as big as I am, maybe even a little bit taller. And then you've got this sort of Alice in Wonderland sort of sweets, biscuits, I guess. And then this carousel horse. And this one was good because a lot of cosplayers, like, you could sit on this. So those people in like full cosplay armor sat on this. So it was really good to see that like on social media afterwards. I thought that was really fun. And there were two beach themed ones, and this one was one of them. And of course there was a giant mushroom, so I had some pictures taken with that, and could not resist because I'm wearing the shirt. The Steampunk Emporium was there, and I filmed all their bits before in my last MegaCon vlog, which was the first MegaCon, but I never saw this. This caravan has got this really amazing paint job where it's like, I assume airbrushed all these like teeny tiny details. So yeah, I had to film that. The blimp is here as well, but I thought we needed to appreciate this little sign in the back here. And then that's it. Now this is like half an hour after the show ends, so like people pack up quick. Like we were so slow. But yeah, then it was time to go home. My opinion sort of on this MegaCon is, yeah, liked it. I thought it was better organized than the first one. From what I've been getting from like social media and you know, people online, it seems to be that sort of thought process. You know, I liked it. I would have liked to have been in a slightly better spot. We were on the right of the hall, close to the entrance, but when people came into the building, they all turned left. So they sort of got to me last instead. I think they went around that way. And oh yeah, the reason I'm sort of filming as I'm leaving the city is because I got a comment recently of someone from America saying they'd love to see, you know, footage of the towns I do fairs and things in, and saying, oh, it's so old, everything here is new. I was like, things here are new as well. Like we're not all of it's like brick and building, so yeah. So yeah, would definitely do it again next year. They have announced that it is going to be in 2023 on the same dates, I think, same end of July. So yeah, had a good time. It was worth it business wise. And yeah, I'm just going to leave you with these really nice shots of the sky I got on my way home. Okay, it's time for the haul part of this video, because I always pick some stuff up for me. I didn't get all that much time to go around because I could literally spend all day going around a convention. But I was able to pick up a few bits. So I got this lovely froggy print. I think this is watercolour. And I got that from Natalie Haku, who I've only just found on Instagram actually. And the reason I found them is probably because I follow a lot of frog things, so which is why this popped up for me. So as soon as I realised that this was there, I was like, oh, yes, I'm having that. And I did get a few other prints. So I got this Mario Bowsette one, the Five Nights at Freddy one, and this Pokemon one. They're all from Rizuchu. I think that's how you pronounce it. And I also got this keyring. I thought it was really nice. I was like, oh, I don't need any more keyrings, but it was really cute, and it's got glitter all over one side. So I was like, yes, okay, fine. I got some more prints off. This is an artist called Brogan Coral. I have a bunch of their prints. I really like this sort of like minimal outline sort of style. So I got two prints, and I got this little mushroom badge that's holographic. So I hope that's picking up. I thought that was cute. And then I got more pins because, you know, love pins. These are from Pin and Tonic. I have got a bunch of their pins because they're really nice and they're really high quality as well. So couldn't resist the penguin one, obviously. And it's that sort of like rainbow metal that they use. I'm sure it's got a proper name. So I got that one. That's like a sort of part of the Constellation collection. And I got this snail that's sort of in the same sort of metallic rainbow colour with all these flowers. I thought that was cute. And those are stalls selling all sorts of bits. So I got a pair of froggy socks. Because like honestly, how could I resist that? And from the same stall I got this cute penguin that's wearing like a froggy suit. Because you know, penguin, frog, you never see them combined. So I was like, yes, have to have that. And oh yeah, I got another pin. So this is from Jess Was Here. And there was no way I could pass this up. No way at all. So that's another pin, and I really like that they've got like the double pin on the back for extra security, because you know I like that security. and it's just got this huge mouth. It's just a frog in a jar. And I believe I got this sticker from them as well. So I thought that was cute. And they popped in this little sort of print as well. So there's all their info. And I did pick up some business cards from people who I spoke to, but I didn't get like chance to buy. So this one's Smug Computer, and as you can see, they've got all the mushrooms and the veggies. Very much the aesthetic I like. So I was like, ooh, you know, when you don't have time to like shop or anything, I'll pick up business cards. And I've got Lapping Crafts. And if I'm remembering correctly, they do quite a lot of like little handmade items that were really cute. I think there's some polymer clay stuff. And yeah, that is everything. So I kind of wish I'd got 2 pairs of socks because they were really cheap, honestly. And then I could have worn 1 pair and then kept 1 pristine, because that's how my brain works. Like, I don't want to ruin these now. But yeah, that is everything I got. So it's Wednesday, and I think I finally recovered from MEGACON. It was good. It's just, you know, when you do a big weekend like that, it takes it out of you. Plus, it's been really warm, so I'm like, so yeah, in terms of a convention, because MEGACON is quite new, this was only the 2nd one they've ever done. Yeah, really good. Would definitely go again. And I would definitely have a traders table again. Because I like to get a traders table instead of an artist table at the big ones, just so I can have more space and more stuff. Our location, it wasn't the best place, I don't think, because we were on the, you came in through the entrance and we were on the left side, and no, we were on the right side, but when people enter they tend to go left. So when I went, anytime I went to like the toilets over on the left side, I had to walk through loads of people, and I was like, come over here. But saying that, in terms of like sales, yeah, really good. Can't really complain, honestly. It was, you know, what I thought it was going to be, so it was good. Not quite as busy as I thought it was. We had some moments where there were just like gaps and there was like nobody around us, and then suddenly there'd be like a whole bunch of people, so it came and went in waves, which isn't unusual for a convention. Not really. But yeah, I think sort of like only criticism I have really is that trying to find the entryway to go up to the car park, you had to find the ramp, and oh my god, I really feel like they could have made that clear. But saying that, one of the people who was organising it, she came round and actually got feedback from us, and introduced herself, because I have done many conventions where I have no idea who's in charge, not a clue. But so she came round and we said, you know, it's been good, just, you know, could not find the way in, and we wasted at least 20 minutes just circling the block. And she was like, yeah, great, thanks for letting us know. So yeah, that was good. Yeah, I think that's about it really. I will definitely be applying to do another one, and you can see all my washing outside. Oh no. Oh, it's washing day. Okay, well, I think that's it for this week really. Yeah, don't really have much time to chill out for the next one, honestly. I've got a small event coming up this weekend, and yeah, I'm just trying to get in as many sort of like summer ones as possible. Ooh, and I got a new gazebo finally, because like, if you few vlogs back, you'll know that it completely broke. We had it open at an event, and wind hit it and it just folded in on itself, and it was dead, gone. So I've got one. Cost more. It arrived the other day, so I get to try that out this weekend. So hopefully that one won't break in half. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye. Woo!